What's going on, brother? Today we're going to talk about how to stay motivated to work out. Now look, if you're brand new to the gym, it can be very difficult to maintain your motivation levels. So in this video today, I'm going to cover plenty of ways that you can go about increasing your motivation to go work out. And if you're new here, my name's Gino, and for the last 12 years of my life, I've been a men's fitness and personal development coach, helping hundreds of men just like you build their first 25 pounds of muscle. So let's jump into it today and talk about how to stay motivated to work out. One of the first and simplest ways to stay motivated to work out is to go with a partner, especially if you're new to the gym. Let me tell you a little story. When I first started working out, I fucking hated it. I was scared of it. I was timid of the gym. I was afraid people were judging me, and I did not want to go, and I would not have went willingly. I had to be forced to go by somebody else. Now, that helped me get over my learning curve, right? That helped me get over my anxieties and fears about the gym, and it helped me stay motivated on track because I didn't have a choice, okay? You can have a more positive relationship than mine. You don't have to have it as negative with somebody forcing you to go. You can have somebody who wants to go as well, who has a similar goal to yourself, okay? So tip number one to stay more motivated is to go with a partner to the gym. Next is gonna be, you wanna go to a gym that suits you, both in terms of your fitness level and your comfort level, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, for comfort level, I want you to think about, are you brand new to the gym? Do you think you're gonna be very comfortable going to a gym full of a whole bunch of bodybuilders on equipment that's 40 years old, in a rugged atmosphere where people don't seem like they're very friendly to you? It's probably gonna be pretty difficult for you to operate inside that environment and to stay motivated, right? Because you're not comfortable there. So it's very, very difficult, okay? So you wanna find a gym that fits your comfort levels. If you're brand new to the gym, Planet Fitness is a great place to start. It'll still have everything that you need to build your first 25 pounds of muscle, okay? And another thing is going to be that suits your fitness level, right? Now, the thing is, you don't wanna go to a gym that has way, way too much equipment, right? Maybe it's overwhelming at first. It's like, whoa, there's like 300 machines in here. I feel like you go to a Lifetime or something, right? It's very confusing, especially if you're a beginner, and it's hard to stay motivated when you're confused, okay? So you wanna find a gym that suits your fitness level. I'd recommend even a mom and poppy gym around the corner, like a Snap Fitness or an Anytime Fitness, right? These are very small scale gyms that are very intimate and kind of closed environment with not too many machines available to you, so you can navigate the environment a little bit easier, okay? And that'll help you stay motivated when you have clarity and you're not confused. So what's another tip to stay motivated? Well, you wanna be around people that are in better shape with you. Say you're already going to Planet Fitness, right? And you're like, dude, I don't even work out and I look like the best person here, right? Well, that's probably not a good environment for you to stay in to stay motivated, right? Part of motivation comes from competition, okay? It comes from you feeling like you need to compete with the people around you, okay? And what you want to do is you want to be around people that are in better shape than you, not worse shape than you, because you don't want to compete in that domain. You want to compete in the domain of I want to look good, right? So be around people that are in better shape than you, and that will help encourage you and motivate you, okay? Another thing is going to the gym at the same time. Look, if you want to stay motivated to go to the gym daily, then you're going to want to make sure you go at the same time. Why is that important? Well, because if it keeps getting moved around your schedule, right, it's very easy for you to negotiate with yourself and push it off to the end of the day and then make an excuse not to go, okay? So you want to go at the same time every single day, non-negotiable, because what'll happen with that is you'll no longer rely on motivation. Instead, you're gonna rely on the habit that you build, okay? Because if you keep going to the gym at the same time, day after day, it's going to become a habit. It's like second nature. It's almost like driving a car now, right? It's like you don't even think about it. It's just a habit, okay? So that's what we can do in terms of buffering your motivation levels, is by turning it into a habit by going every single day. It's really easy to stay motivated when you're not relying on motivation. So another tip that you can remain motivated, okay, to go to the gym is to focus on the process, not the progress. Look, when a lot of people first start, they think to themselves, man, when is this going to get easier? How long is it going to take for me to see results? And that's a very negative frame of mind when you go into this, right? It's very pessimistic. How long is it going to take? How much of my time and energy is it going to take until I see results? If you go into it with that frame of mind, it'll be very difficult to stay motivated because change will take place very slowly, right? It's like if you're watching a clock, it never really changes too quickly, okay? So you want to focus instead on the process, not the progress, okay? Instead, think about how far can I go? Right? Not how long will it take, how far can I go? Change that frame of mind and focus on the day-to-day when you go in there. Focus on your exercises, right? Focus on mastering the ones that you know how to do, okay? That you have set up in a plan for you, which is going to lead me to my next point here, is you need to have a plan, okay? It's really, really difficult to stay motivated if you don't have a plan. Okay, you need to go in there with a plan of attack. If you start to go in there and you're doing randomness, it's going to be very easy for you to lack motivation because you don't know what to do, right? And if you're timid inside the gym and it's not an exploratory activity for you, you're not excited about it, well, it's very difficult if you don't have a plan in place, okay? You want to have a plan of attack, okay? So make sure you go in with a plan and what to do. And you're probably wondering, Gino, what's the easiest way to go about implementing all this information, right? Like, what's the easiest way to go about it? What if you want to implement every single one of these things at the same time? Because you're more than welcome to try to do these things by yourself. But if you're someone who's looking to make it easy, cut and dry, take out the guesswork, then I encourage you to join my Skool community. The link is down in the description below.